Alright guys, it is time to put these cameras to the test. We have on the left the VanTrue 2K R2 single lens dash cam. In the middle we have the Falcon F360 1080p dual lens dash cam with night vision. On the right we have the VanTrue N2 dual lens 1080p dash cam. And we are going to put all of these to the test right now. All right, we have all three running simultaneously. Let's take a drive and see what they look like at night. I'm already noticing that with the Falcon F360 and the VanTrue N2 interior night vision is pretty much worthless at this point. And that's even with the infrared night vision. Now, as we start getting into a little bit more light, it would appear that the F360 is doing a little bit better than the N2. And right now, the audio that you're hearing, my voice, is coming from the VanTrue R2. So if you're wanting an audio sample, you've got it. We'll start driving around where there's a little more light. All right. Now, the audio and video will be full screen right now for the VanTrue R2. And now the audio and video is coming through on the VanTrue N2. So you can get a pretty good audio sample here. Keep in mind that the N2 is on the passenger side of the windshield away from me, so it is a little bit further. So expect it to not pick up as good as the R2 was just a second ago. Alright, and now we're going to switch to the Falcon F360 now. Alright, so now full screen is the video coming from the Falcon F360. The audio that you're hearing is from the F360. Alright guys, so now we're here in the daytime. It's 5 o'clock in the evening, something like that, almost 6 o'clock in the evening. The sun's out, bright skies. let's do a daytime drive. Should have brought my sunglasses. Alright, so we're going to start this off with you seeing all of the cameras available on one screen. Alright, so we are going to switch over to only the VanTrue R2 right now. Alright guys, so here you are viewing the VanTrue R2 Dashcam, only audio and video. We'll do a little bit of cruising around, and we'll switch over to another camera. Alright, we are going to switch over to the Falcon F360 right now. Alright guys, so the audio and video you're seeing now is from the Falcon F360. Do a little bit of cruising around, and then we will switch it over to the VanTrue Into. As you can see, I adjusted the camera so it's facing me. You can adjust it on the fly, just like you can honestly with any of the cameras that we are reviewing today. Alright, let's go ahead and switch over to the VanTrue Into audio and video now. Alright guys, so right now you are viewing and listening to the audio coming through the VanTrue Into dual lens dash cam. Now, one thing I want to point out, on all of these cameras, you can, I know a lot of people are having an issue choosing a dash cam. I've been having the same issue, and I've already made my decision, but I'll save that until the end of the video. People are having an issue with the fact that most of the cameras out there are single lens dash cams, and it makes it really difficult to pick one as an Uber or Lyft driver, because they don't really do anything to protect you. But guys, at any point in time, if you feel you are in danger in the car, you can flip these cameras around and record the interior of the car, turn on your dome lights, and flip the camera backwards. Alright guys, this is the Falcon F360 again, and I wanted to do one last comparison with these internal cameras to the car. We're going to turn on the light so you can get a better idea. Now, I can turn on all of these lights, and people have asked before, sorry about that guys, it's like you turn this around but then you lose visibility of the back seat. This is as far as I can take it. I cannot see the passenger seat and still see my mirror, so this is how it will look. And unfortunately the videos are stuck together, like stuck together, so you can't separate the videos. It's definitely an issue that I've been having. But anyway, this is the interior F360 with the inside lights on. Now let's go over to the N2 with the inside lights on. Alright guys, here is the VanTrue N2, and we're only going to show the interior of the car. This is pitch black. We're going to turn on the lights in the back seat, and I'm going to turn on my front-facing lights. This is as light as I can get the car, so this is what you can expect with the VanTrue N2. Obviously you can move this around however you need to. This camera adjusts up and down. This thing adjusts every direction, which is one of the things I really like about the dual lens dash cam. Now we're going to move over to the R2, and we're going to see what it looks like when we spin the camera backwards at the driver with the inside lights on. Alright guys, so here we are with the VanTrue R2, and I've got the interior lights of the car on. Now let's spin the camera around so we can get an idea of what you would see inside the car should something go wrong and you need to turn on your lights and turn your camera backwards to see what's going on in the vehicle. Now, I've said it before and I'll say it again, these cameras, almost all of them, have the capability of swiveling. They can quite literally turn in almost any direction. That is with the exception of the F360. And I really have nothing against this camera, but this is an honest review of the products I have in my hand right now. Alright guys, last camera to spin around. Even though the VanTrue N2 has an inside camera, as we saw a little while ago, it does not work all that well in the dark. So let's spin this thing around and see if we have any luck using the camera that faces the road as a camera inside the vehicle. There you have it. This is what you can expect if you take the VanTrue N2 and spin it around backwards using the camera that would normally face the road as your internal car cam. Alright guys, so that is the review. Some final notes. The N2 had way better audio, even though it was furthest away from me, sitting on the passenger side windshield of the car. It picked up crystal clear audio, so its audio beat out the R2 and the F360. The N2 and the F360 both had very poor interior cameras. Night visibility was just horrible. Basically, you might as well not even have it. It is pretty much useless, even with the interior lights of the car on. The R2 appears, to me, in my opinion, to have the best video quality of all, which makes sense because it is a 2K camera versus 1080. But just because it has a larger sensor does not necessarily mean the video quality will be better. But I personally feel that the video of the R2 was superior to that of the F360 and that of the N2 as well. An issue that I have with the F360, both camera lenses have a very narrow field of view. I would really expect them to have a much wider angle lens, and that is something I was really disappointed about. I've heard a lot of good things about Falcon, and I'm really disappointed to not be able to do a better review of their product. I just had so many issues with mainly night visibility was just horrible. Video quality overall was not good. Audio quality was very poor with a loud humming noise. just and the fact that you can't adjust the cameras up or down, you would have to move your rear view mirror to where you can no longer see anymore to have the cameras facing where you want to, and they only turn 180 degrees each direction. It just made for a very poor user experience, in my opinion. The N2 is a very good overall camera. I truly believe that. The N2 is a damn good camera. I really do enjoy it. The R2, also a damn good camera. Really do enjoy it as well. You cannot go wrong with either one of those. Another issue that I had with the F360, I mean, maybe I just got a defective unit, but guys, I'm bringing you what I was given, okay? This is brand new, out of the box here. I just unboxed it for this video. The video seems to lag. The video and audio have some sort of a sync issue. There is a lag between the video and audio, and that is just no good. On top of that, with the N2, one of the things I really do enjoy about this, the fact that it's a dual lens camera, the videos are not stuck together. And with the F360, you can't separate those videos. That's why they look that way on the screen of this review. There was absolutely no way to break the videos so that you could have a full screen of one or a full screen of the other. With this one, they record separately. You have one recording for the front camera and one recording for the back camera. So you can alternate between them like I did in this video. And the fact that they are stuck together like that makes it really difficult to review and edit and see any type of clear image of a license plate or a street name. So overall, guys, I'm going to have to say I cannot recommend the F360, but I truly recommend the VanTrue R2 and the VanTrue N2, and maybe I can get with them. They have an X2 that I would love to get my hands on and do a review of. Tell me what you think of the video, guys. I can't even tell you guys, more than 8 hours went into production and editing of this video, so I hope that I brought you guys a decent and honest review video that you can use to make an informed decision when it comes to purchasing your next dash cam. As always, like, comment, subscribe, be safe out there, and Uber on.